Welcome back to Virginia This Morning.
I think music is in their genes.
Oh, yeah.
Allyson and Curtis are keeping it in the family.
That's right. They are the namesakes of the band that you just heard, the Mills Family Band. And welcome, folks. Thanks for coming on by.
Yeah, thanks for coming back.
Pretty exciting stuff. CD release party, huh?
Yeah.
Very exciting.
Oh, yeah.
It's our first time, our first CD release party. So we're really excited.
And take us from the point A to point B. Where, how did you start and get to this point?
It's not exactly a straight line from A to B.
Okay.
but,
Never is, right?
Right. But Curtis and our other brother Kyle and I started to play together right when I had gotten out of college, which was in 2000. And we played together as a trio for a little while, and then we switched that up. Kyle went to open his own business, and Curtis and I started playing as a duo. And we met along the way some really great musicians, and the ones that you just saw. So we started out as a duo, it went to a trio, and now we're a six-piece, and this is the best it's been yet.
And you guys have played and entertained and do local events, played from places. Curtis, when all of a sudden do you go, yeah, we're putting a CD together. We're doing
well,
it.
it's like the whole thing has sort of unfolded. It's been sort of a lot of happy accidents, as someone said. It was our first gig, actually, that we recorded and decided that we were going to make a CD because it turned out so nice. And so it was just sort of a nice accident that it happened
lucky.
that way.
Yeah.
Tell us about the sound that you have. It's a very distinct sound. I mean, it's almost like a throwback to the 30s, 40s kind of thing.
Well, I have to say that we grew up with a lot of old jazz and old bluegrass and country music as kids. Our parents were the youngest of 7, so our parents listened to a lot of swing music and country. But also the other members of the band, we basically all like so many different kinds of music that we just kind of we're each bringing our own interests to the table and doing it. There's really no limit in that situation. We didn't want to be pegged into one particular genre, so yeah.
Yeah, it's harder to categorize us, but it's fun because we're playing every type of music that we enjoy to play and listen to, so it's nice.
And they talk about growing up in a big family. They grew up right here because Curtis and I went to middle school together. Tuckahoe Middle School.
That's right.
I think I threw that in the last time that you were here because it's so good to see you guys. What's it like to actually, because I assume you already have the CD like printed up and in hand. What's it like to see the Mills Family Band on a CD?
It's pretty exciting, I got to say. It's it's the maiden voyage for me, and so it's pretty exciting. I mean, especially in the day when everybody has CDs and CD release parties, it's still it's very exciting, and it's a big step for us.
Yeah, it's surreal, very surreal.
Tell us about the art of writing music and writing the lyrics and putting it from here down to on paper, and then you perform it.
Yeah.
It's probably different for everybody. What about you?
I stink at writing music. I play everybody else's music. So she's come up with some gems here recently. So.
For me, writing music has been it's just been luck, or it happens all in the moment. I mean,
expression. Yeah,
it's like one song came out in 20 minutes, and then another song took me 3 years to write because I kept, it was about one particular thing, and then over time, as I started adding things to it, it became about several years of events that all tied back to this one thing. It just depends.
Do you usually get the lyrics in your head first, or the music, or does it depend on
melody comes first. I think melodies, because once I have a melody in my head, then I have some kind of blueprint that I can stick words into, and usually I know what I want to write about, but that sometimes comes by accident too.
Whereas for some artists, it's actually the words come first, and then they try to work on the music.
It depends. Yeah.
I think everybody has their own special way to do it, So.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
this is great.
our pleasure.
Thank you.
Good luck with the CD.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.